I'm Don Dunphy, your ringside commentator. Heavyweights are at Madison Square Garden tonight as flashy Doug Jones of New York meets undefeated Bob Foster of Washington, D.C. Scoring here in New York is on a rounds basis with a supplementary point system if the rounds come out even on an official's card. A man floored must take a mandatory 8 count, and the 3 knockdown rule is in effect. A man floored 3 times in 1 round is considered out. Doug Jones wearing the black trunks, Bob Foster, long and lean, wearing the white trunks. Foster is very adept at picking off punches, they tell us. Jones, a stand-up orthodox fighter, likes to set up his opponent with left jabs and hooks and get him ready for a right hand. We're seeing Foster for the first time. He's reputed to be able to knock out a man with either hand. Jones and Foster fought in the amateurs, by the way. Jones winning a close decision. Jones got in with a very hard one that rocked Foster for a moment. Still more than 2 minutes to go in round 1 of a 10-rounder. Foster being an inter-service champion, Jones was a Golden Gloves champion. Teddy Martin says, punch your way out. He's the ref. Foster has not met anyone of the prominence of Doug Jones in his 12 victories. 1 minute to go in round 1. Jones trying to get it over early. That's 6 feet 3.5 to Jones 6 feet. Foster has a big height advantage and the reach advantage, but he's giving away 8 pounds in weight and a lot of experience. Jones 182, Foster 174. Takes the mandatory 8 count. The round is coming to a close. Foster was down from that fusillade by Jones. And there's the bell ending round 1. And we're going to go over to Foster's corner as his manager, Billy Edwards, works on him from the outside. Harry Stick Everett's facing him, and Nick Florio leaning in from the right in that corner. And Foster is shaking his head, as you can see that he seems to be all right. That's the corner of Doug Jones, a quick in the first round. Naturally gives him round 1 of the scheduled 10-rounder. Jones raring to go now as we wait the bell for round 2. There it is. Bob Foster in the white trunks, Jones in black. Pretty good belts before he floored him in the last round. Foster, of course, is in here on short notice as a substitute for Zora Folley, who came down with a virus. The winner of this will probably meet Folley in November. obviously storing for time to get those cobwebs gone if they haven't gone already. 'Foster keeps his right glove up under his chin, but every time he moves it, Jones is in there with a shot. One minute to go in round two. Overeager at times. And Foster gets in a couple of good wallows. A little bit low with that left hook. I don't know if Eddie Martin saw it. He was behind Jones. 10 seconds to go in round two. There's the bell. Round three at Madison Square Garden. Bob Foster of Washington, D.C., the white trunks, 6 feet 3.5. Doug Jones of New York, the black trunks, 6 feet tall. Teddy Martin, the referee. Jones is late. Jones had Foster down right near the end of round one. Foster was up, taking the count, and weathered the storm for the next few seconds of the round. Dropping that right hand again. He's finally doing it to punch. Pretty good trading there. First time he's thrown left hooks. Foster, I mean. Jones has thrown about everything. One minute to go in round three, and Jones might be in trouble now. To be a good fight. Somebody's got to get arm weary at this pace. Foster backing into Jones' corner. Seconds to go in round three. There's the bell. Round 4 at Madison Square Garden. Doug Jones in the black trunks, Bob Foster in the white trunks. Jones had Foster down in round 1, but Foster has given a good account of himself since then. Foster's in the white trunks, Jones in black. Less than 2 minutes to go on this round. Teddy Martin, the referee telling them to punch their way out, and they do. About a minute to go in round 4 at the Garden. Jones is giving Foster pretty good going over there on the inside. Right there. Now he's got Foster in trouble again. Round 4 is almost over. There's the bell ending round 4. Coming up to round 5 of a 10-rounder at the Garden. Doug Jones of New York, weighing 182 in the black trunks. Bob Foster in the white trunks from Washington, weighs 174. Foster, long and lean, is 6 feet 3.5. Jones, 6 feet tall. Foster is undefeated, by the way, and his undefeated record is in jeopardy. He is a substitute for Zora Folley in this bout. Incidentally, we don't know how this will turn out, of course, but up to now, Foster can be compared to Wilbert McClure, who came in here practically unknown and won a couple of big bouts as the main eventer against Farid Salim and Gomi O'Brennan.
Both hands are free, that's all. Hold it, push it. All right, hold it.
Smashing right hand by Foster. Jones took it well.
Step back, both heads are free.
10 seconds to go in round 5. There's the bell. Coming up to round 6, Madison Square Garden. Bob Foster of Washington in white trunks. Doug Jones of New York in black. One knockdown in the fight scored by Jones near the end of the first round. Foster taking the mandatory 8 count and resuming the fight. Now Jones is making proficient use of his left jab, as you notice, as Foster's dropping the guard that he had up higher earlier. Two minutes left in this round. Foster seems to be tiring again. The pace has been grueling. They're mixing in Foster's corner. That's Foster out through the ropes. I doubt if that will be scored a knockdown. It is not. Less than a minute to go in round 6. Was bobbing up and down like a cork on an angry sea there for a moment. Round 6 over. There's the bell ending round 6. Now we come to round 7 here at the Garden. Bob Foster, the white trunks, Doug Jones in black. Jones has been pulling away in the last couple of rounds. However, every so often Foster comes back with a lusty punch. 7. Now the schedule for 10 here at the Garden. Jones had Foster down in the first round, and I repeat that Foster is in here as a substitute for Zora Folley, who came down with the virus. 10 seconds. The ring there near the end. He's just above us. There's the bell ending round 7. And Bob Foster goes very wearily to his corner. Teddy Martin is calling the doctor in. Dr. Samuel Swetnick of the commission coming across the ring to take a look at Bob Foster, who has taken a pretty good going over in the last couple of rounds after making it fairly even in the first 4. Dr. Swetnick taking a good long look in at the fighter. Dr. Swetnick spoke at some length with referee Teddy Martin, and I would gather the gist of it was that if Jones continues to belabor Foster, that Martin should stop it. However, that's a guess on my part. Doug Jones, the black trunks, Bob Foster in white, round 8. Scheduled for 10. And I think that's going to be all. Fortunately, Teddy Martin deflected a punch by Doug Jones. The crowd is applauding the referee and Foster for his fine showing. He took the bout on short notice. In less than a week, virus came on Foley's doorstep last Saturday afternoon. Of course, there'll be no decision now. This will go into the books as a technical knockout as the referee stops it. Here's Johnny Addy.
The time, 23 seconds of the 8th round. Referee stops the fight. The winner by a TKO, Doug Jones.